in 4th grade. In grammar today, you've got your journal number 5. Put your name on the top. This week we talked about adverbs. At the end of the week, we're going to talk about adjectives too. These words add more details to our writing and make it more interesting to read. Today, write a story about a class going on a field trip. It could be a nonfiction, true story about a field trip you have been on. It could also be a fiction story about a field trip you would like to go on. Use as many adverbs and adjectives as you can to give descriptive details. So maybe you want to talk about a field trip we've been on. So maybe you're going to talk about the zoo. Or 4th graders, maybe you talk about Discovery World. Or the beach cleanup. Think of any field trip we went on. Bowling. Skating. Right? 3rd graders, zoo, bowling, skating. All right, think of any other field trip. It could have been at Garden Homes. It could have been somewhere else. Tell me a story about that. Now, I want you to use a lot of adverbs and adjectives. Anytime you describe something, more than likely, you're using adverbs and adjectives. So don't sit and say, oh, I'm not quite sure what an adverb is. Just try to describe it. So remember, like yesterday, instead of just saying dogs barked, we would say dogs barked loudly. So in how you could use an adverb is maybe if you're talking about the bus. Instead of just saying, I'm going to flip it over on the back so you don't think I'm using up your space on the front. You do not need to write this on your paper. Instead of just saying, we rode on the bus, you could make that way more detailed. Instead of saying we, you could say my classmates and I rode on the big yellow bus for a very long time. All right, maybe talking about somewhere that was a ways away. So I just took we rode on the bus and made it way more interesting. My classmates and I rode on the big yellow bus for a very long time. Right? Description, description, description. Put lots of descriptive words in there. Make sure that you've got capital letters and periods. And good luck. I can't wait to read them.